Hey guys, it's Aiden from Maine's Football Talk, and welcome to kind of a video about the draft. I'm gonna give a brief kind of rating for everything, and also welcome to the new setup because my old setup where I used to put my camera, well, that kind of got destroyed or wrecked or something. So let's see. Let's get started with some reviews on some of these draft picks. Starting with the first overall pick, Joe Burrow. This is definitely the correct pick. Everyone knew it was the correct pick. Um, yeah, Joe Burrow is just easily going to be a Bengal. Second overall pick, Chase Young. Once again, a very good pick by the Washington Redskins. You know that defense. You better watch out for it this season because they have Montez Sweat, Chase Young, and Ryan Kerrigan. They're going to be pretty powerful. Third overall pick, Jeff Okudah. I get why this is a good pick, but I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really understand. I kind of don't understand this pick because they do have Matt Stafford. They have a quarterback, a decent running back, two decent wide receivers, a rookie tight end, but they don't really have. I don't even know. To be fair, they did have a good team. They're just super unlucky. With the fourth overall pick, we have Andrew Thomas, a tackle. I feel like Tristan Wirfs is better, but you guys stick with your gut. Fifth pick, Tua, probably the best pick in the draft, smartest pick. I mean the Dolphins really need a franchise quarterback. Kind of the loser in this one is Josh Rosen, but to be fair, he is a winner because what my prediction is Bill Belichick is how gonna realize it, and he's gonna pick up Josh Rosen because if you think about it, Josh Rosen has underperformed, and he was a first round pick. Now it's not just because he was a bust. Realize that that Tom that Tom Brady could have been a bust if he was on the Cardinals. Like today's Cardinals, they don't have a good O line. Like the Cardinals or Dolphins, they don't have a good O line. You see, Bill Belichick built an offensive line around Tom Brady, and um, Josh Rosen is more of a pocket passer. So that's why I think the Patriots should pick up Josh Rosen as their QB of the future. But yeah, number 6 overall, Justin Herbert. Once again, fits their big need. Great pick. Derek Brown at number 7. I was expecting them to choose Isaiah Simmons, and I feel like they should have because Luke Kuechly retired, and Isaiah Simmons is basically another Luke Kuechly. Maybe you can even say he's better. I mean, to be fair, Luke Kuechly is really good at like reading defenses. Speaking of Isaiah Simmons, he got taken at number 8. Once again, a good draft pick. Although I do feel like they might have preferred a receiver or an offensive lineman. Most likely an offensive. I was thinking when the Cardinals were on the clock, they're either going to select Isaiah Simmons or Tristan Wirfs because they need both positions, and those are the best two at it. Jacksonville got C.J. Henderson. I thought this was a bad pick, and then I realized that Jalen Ramsey and AJ Boye are gone, and their secondary is now horrible. So this was definitely the right pick for them. Jedrick Willis, probably once again they should have got Tristan Wirfs. But I mean Jedrick Wills is a really good idea, seeing that they do need offensive linemen, because you don't really know how to blame it besides. Don't really know how the Browns can blame it besides the fact that their head coach was kind of bad. So, and they're kind of stacked, but yeah. Mekhi Becton, once again a good pick. Maybe could have selected a receiver, but that's fine. Henry Ruggs III, taken by Vegas. It's gonna be hard to get used to saying Las Vegas Raiders. But Henry Ruggs, that is a really good pick once again. Trying to replace the Amari Cooper, or you can even say the Antonio Brown. Tristan Wirfs for the Buccaneers, once again a really good pick. You know, Tom Brady, he isn't going to be treated with a good O line coming into the season. The Bucs look stacked, except for O line, which is what Tom Brady basically needs to be good, and that fit their need perfectly. Javon Kinlaw, I'm kind of confused on this one. I mean, he is a D tackle, but they had a good defensive line. They killed it. Then again, a lot of it was Nick Bosa, but still, like the rest of their D line, even the D tackles as well, killed it. Jerry Jeudy, this one, once again, an outstanding pick, a great pick. AJ Terrell, cornerback. I mean, what? You could get an offensive lineman if you remember the Thanksgiving game against the Saints that the Falcons had. You'll remember how many times Matt Ryan got sacked. So they could have gone with another lineman, but cornerback definitely fits. They could even then they should, and probably it's better if they draft an O-line in the later round. CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys. I'm kind of questioning this pick. They have Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper. I'm really confused. Yeah, I'm just confused about this pick. Austin Jackson, once again, the Dolphins found one of their needs. To be fair, they need like everything. But Tua, he's not really a running quarterback. He can run, but yeah, he kind of relies on his own. Cornerback, once again, the Raiders fit their need. Kayvon Chasen, the Jaguars selected. He's an edge rusher. Once again, the Jags need to completely rebuild their defense. If they built a good offense when their defense was still around, they could have kept their whole defense, and they could be high competitors for the Super Bowl every season. But of course they didn't. Philly taking a wide receiver. Nelson. They kind of got unlucky by all of their wide receivers getting injured, but I feel like the Eagles definitely should get this or a running back, and they chose the wide receiver, which is a good pick. Once again, there's plenty of good running backs left. Justin Jefferson, wide receiver out of LSU for the Vikings. I was at first confused at this pick, and then I remembered the fact that Stephon Diggs is on the Bills now instead of the Vikings. So they replaced it perfectly. The Chargers selected Kenneth Murray, a linebacker, fits one of their needs. They don't really need much besides the quarterback, which they already got in the early round with Justin Herbert, and a linebacker, which they just got. A center, the Saints don't really need much, but a center is a great idea. I don't even know what I think their center retired or something like that, so trying to replace him. Brandon Ayuk, the wide receiver for the 49ers. This is once again a big need. They have good receivers, but all of them are not they don't have that one-star receiver. And even then, if you call Emmanuel Sanders a start, that big receiver, he just got traded. Jordan Love from the Packers. My Packers got Jordan Love, and I was happy. The only thing I wasn't happy with, they just wasted their pick. Honestly, they could have kept their fourth they could have kept their fourth, and Jordan Love would most likely still be on the board when it reached pick 30, because the Dolphins, the Seahawks, the Ravens, and the Titans all have their quarterbacks they want to stick with, which were the next teams. And then Seattle took Jordan Brooks, a linebacker. I mean, Bobby Wagner is there, but I mean, I'd rather take a pass rusher. I think he's an outside linebacker. Maybe that's why. Patrick Queen. The Ravens are that type of team which usually takes the best available, and that's why they chose Patrick Queen. Isaiah Wilson, a tackle for the Titans, is a pretty good idea. Noah Ingram, which is a cornerback for went to the Dolphins, fits one of their needs. They kind of need everything. So, Jeff Gladney, cornerback out of Texas. Cornerback for the Vikings. Xavier Rhodes. They don't really have a good cornerback. And then pick 32 by the Chiefs. Fit their need. Smart draft choice. There aren't many good running backs coming into the draft this year. So the Chiefs are kind of out of luck, but still a good rookie to select. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.